Yes, children, I am wearing lashes tonight, although these are minuscule compared to lashes of days gone by, but I just wanted something to give a fuller lash. Just not so much length, but fullness. And Diva Kingsley was like common sense thinking, because I've had problems with the adhesive. I use the bonding glue because the lash glue it's crap. It won't do anything. None of these old eyes. But at any rate, the bonding glue, the adhesive, God, murder. But anyway, as you know, from the photographs you've seen to the performances on the YouTube channels, Wilton Man For You and here, and I do clean up nicely. By the time I go on stage, I have it together. Because my brother called me today and he's like, "Oh my God, I saw some of your YouTubes and you look horrible." But no, no. He meant that with all the love he could muster, which is a lot. So it wasn't. I didn't take it any kind of way. I thought it was more funny than anything. And I said, "Well, I think that's the point. Well, you know, see the before and after and the durings and the other lovely stuff." But then one of my ex-loves called me today, and boy, you know, he has been catching hell. I mean, I'm 38, and this person is in his mid-50s, retired, pretty much had his future handed to him on a platter with his settlement and severance and everything, and it was just, he got involved with the wrong guy, younger guy, on drugs, and he ran through his money. And today my friend called me, and he was just like 8 minutes, just a little while ago, actually. I was half in face. And he's just going on and on and on and on, and I'm like, I didn't know what to say to him. I'm just like, I can't believe I'm hearing this. That this person had once had so much together, and bought his house bought and car bought, and now the car don't want to run, and now he's doing odd jobs, and he's supposed to be retired, and oh my God. So I went and I had a smoke, and I got bit by a mosquito. Look at that thing. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I don't know if it's getting it. Oh, yes. Like, great. You know, now everyone's going to see this big old hump on my arm. Yeah, well. I'm sure once they see my boobs, they won't care what's on my arm. But at any rate, I'm on the Sabamelons. But anyway, so I'm just like, I'm 38, and I went through that stuff when I was like in my 20s and my early 30s, my little dramas with the men where I was suicidal, and you know, it's all in the book. I don't want to give too much away, but anyway. And I'm thinking to myself, God willing, I live to be in my mid-50s. Honey, I don't think I'm going to be putting up with that kind of fun and games. I had another friend of mine who, he had his dream job, had, you know, tenure and years and everything in it, and, you know, thousands of dollars put away in 401k. Nice little retirement package lined up. And mind you, dream job. How many of us can say we are working in our dream job? Okay? Working in the public, retail. And he's gay. And at first, when he got fired, it was all about, oh, I was selling or giving too many discounts or something. It was some lame brain thing. And I'm thinking to myself, this cat is not that stupid. But I was wrong. But it was a different thing. So, basically, he was caught by security with his pants down with someone else in the stall who happened to be 13 years old. Child, pushing 50, now you going to jail. Already did that, already out, back to living his life. Now you tell me, after all of that, do you think he learned his lesson? Really? Because when I've talked to him, the few times I've talked to him, it sounds like he's up to the same old shit. And nothing's really changed. And I think that's really sad. So I say all that to say, with those two examples, that I've gotten to a point in my life where the dumb shit just, I mean, it's going to keep coming anyway. Just don't add to it. Don't go looking for it. That's why friends are so important. That's why I keep driving that point. People think they can just discard people. You never know. But you never know when the shit's going to hit the fan. So I guess what I'm trying to say to you, my friends, is don't go looking for extra. Because there's just enough day to day to go around for everybody. So, don't make stupid mistakes that you're going to regret. Get involved with people that you can't shake. And stick with the people that you know are there for you. That really got your back. Like family, like closer than family. And you ought to know, by the time we get to our age, you would think we would know the difference. And that's a very big difference.